Hallo Genossen. Today we're going to be going over my East German personal items. Although there are quite a few more personal items than I do have, I have what I have, and I'm going to show you that today. But just know that my collection is quite limited. So you can see here, this is my small collection of East German personal items and just kind of smaller things they'd have. So to start off, I'll start off with the Spit stove here. This is an East German Spit stove. These are actually kind of hard to find. They're not impossible, but they're much more rare than the Bundeswehr ones. So I'll stop the video and open it up because I need two hands to do that. So you can see here, this is the Spit stove opened up. I've used it a couple of times, so it's got the mark on the inside. Here's some tablets. These aren't East German tablets. Just needed tablets, and I wasn't gonna go and track down some really old ones. But yeah, it works for like a good little stove. It's useful. So yeah, moving on, I have this little brush I found somewhere in my house and drew on NBA on it. I'm not sure if they would actually have issued brushes or anything, but this is just something to keep like your boots clean, your uniform clean, just to brush it off. And I know I've seen these in like World War II personal items and stuff. So I just thought maybe that NVA would use them. The next thing I have here is a plastic cup. These are just a really simple plastic cup that'd probably go in the backpack. Like thin, light, really simple cup. But it's East German. It came with a set of hand cloths and mess kit that I bought. So I'll set that aside and move on to the next thing, which is East German hand towel. These are actually East German, they're just not just modern hand towels or anything. But if you had something that looks similar to this, it'd probably work just fine. Here's some soap. I know that the NVA actually did have soap containers instead of wrapping it in paper like this, like they would in World War II. But I don't have one of those, so I just kind of put it on there. So yeah, simple, but it works. The next thing is some NVA silverware. This is the issue silverware they would use. It's a spoon and a fork connected, and you can see there's a stamp on the back that says NVA. To take them apart, you just kind of push on the spoon and slide it on the fork and slide it forward, and they disconnect. So there's a spoon, there's the fork, just a good little utensils that connect to each other. Sorry about the wind noise if you guys can hear that. The next thing I have over here is my East German suspenders. I didn't bother to take them off the pants because they're a pain to put on and take off. So here they are. They're just simple suspenders, but these are the actual East German ones that were issued. Maybe not issued, but they were definitely East German. Here's the mess kit. It's a just simple 3-piece style mess kit with a pan kind of lid, a bowl on the inside, and a big deep thing, which I have extra spit tablets in. So there's that. And all the way over here, I have a undershirt that would probably go with an East German kit. They were actually they were issued a like light white long underwear shirt to go underneath their tunics, but they would also use certain like just button up shirts like this. This is a soft, just simple undershirt that would go underneath the BDU. I'm not sure if you could call these a personal item, but these are The collar binders, these just go on the inside of your collar to keep it clean. And these are the shoulder boards, just enlisted shoulder boards. This is a Gefreiter rank, so just like the next rank up from like your super basic infantry. So yeah, that's just the overview of my limited personal items. There were also quite a few other things that they would be issued that I don't have, just because they're impossible to find. And that would be a shaving kit. I would have some, like, obviously, shaving cream, razor, and small things like that. Toothbrush, and I'm not sure what those look like. I'm pretty sure they were just like a simple plastic thing. Then also there was a boot cleaning or shoe cleaning kit that was issued, or maybe wasn't issued, but it was common among soldiers to have. And just general, like, smaller little things, like maybe some MRE food, like Knackelbrot, which is an East German, like, tin of bread. Like, I don't know if maybe East Germany had Schokocola, like from World War II, but I really don't know. And those things are like impossible to find, and I can't find them. So I'm just gonna kind of leave the personal items at that and end it there. Not really a personal item, but more of a personal thing is the East German haircut and for the NVA, and it would be not really exactly what I have right now. Probably a little bit shorter, but they were a lot more easy on the haircuts than, say, the U.S. military at the time. They were allowed to go down your neck a little bit, but not really all the way down to your collar. They should stay pretty short around the sides, and they were allowed to have a little bit more length on top. So what I have is fine, but usually you'd see it to be a little bit shorter. I hope that video was interesting and you got something out of it, even though my collection is quite limited. I hope to get more in the future, but for now that's what it is. And so have a nice day. Auf Wiedersehen.